me about these legacy integration issues you've been having.
I'm stuck. Our legacy integration is an absolute nightmare. It's acting like a stubborn mule. But the effort to leave is just... So I feel like I'm trapped in this relationship. The easier thing to do is stay, but I just want out.
Thanks for sharing that. It sounds like you're feeling stuck in a codependent relationship. Sure, it may require some effort to transition out, but it's easier than you think. And let me tell you, once you do, even the most complicated things will be as easy as drag and drop.
I'm also drowning in this IT backlog. Our outdated integration solution has been constantly stressing me out. I've tried so hard to get up to date, but these backlogs keep growing.
I completely get it. Sounds like you have a lot on your plate. Let's take a deep breath together, huh? So, how would you feel if you weren't drowning in maintenance tasks? If you were freed up to tackle new projects and maybe even have time to innovate?
Well, that would be awesome. But do you think that could really happen?
Absolutely. There's actually a much more modern solution available. But before we get to that, I'd like to hear more.
It's like pulling teeth trying to get my team up to speed with our current integration solution. The training costs are through the roof, and integration work is just too complex for most people to pick up easily. Why can't it be simpler?
Great question. It sounds like you're feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, out of control. No person should have to go through months of expensive training only to be burnt out and overextended. But it can be simpler.
I would love it to be simpler, but don't even get me started on APIs. Have you ever tried to detangle the custom code needed to... I'm sinking valuable time into rebuilding integrations and untangling code when I could be focusing on higher value work.
Eesh, that sounds unrealistic. Aren't integrations supposed to be more of a task than an overly taxing job?
Yeah, sure. In utopia.
Oh, look at the time. Before we wrap up today's session, can you define for me your biggest concern with this legacy partner? What's keeping you up at night?
Looming end of support deadlines. The excessive cost. Meaningless version updates. The endless late nights. But you know what I dream of? An integration partner that doesn't require me to spend all my time on updates, and one that scales up and down as I need it.
It sounds like your legacy integration issues are causing you stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. I'm so sorry you're going through this. But there's hope. I'm prescribing you Digibee, and you should see a vast improvement in 6 weeks' time.